We're given that a line passes through the point -3, -1, and it's parallel to the graph of the line y equals 2x plus 3. We want to know what is the equation that represents the line in slope-intercept form. So what we're going to do is we're going to first figure out what is the slope of the line we were given, which is this right here. We're trying to find a line that's parallel to that, so we want to take the same slope. So I want a parallel slope, which means I want my slope to be 2. So I'm going to take that slope, and I'm going to take this point right here, and I'm going to plug it into slope-intercept form, and we're going to figure out what our b value is, and then we'll plug that into our final answer, and we will be done. So we have the slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. Every point represents an x and a y. So what I'm going to do is plug in -1 for y. I know that my slope is 2, and I'm going to plug in -3 for my x, and then I'll have plus b. So really quick, just to reiterate what I just did, the slope is 2, that went here. X was -3, that was here. And then y is -1, and that went right here. So all I'm doing is taking the 3 pieces of information I was given and plugging it into slope-intercept form. And now you can see the only thing we're left with is b. So we can solve for that, and then we'll have our answer. So I would have -1 equals 2 times -3 is -6. To get rid of, to get b by itself, I would have to add 6 to both sides. So I would get that b is equal to -1 plus 6, which is 5. So now my final answer, you're only going to plug in 2 things. So this xy point, we're not going to use that anymore. We only used it to get the b value. Now we're just going to plug in our slope and our y-intercept. So final answer, slope is 2, y-intercept is 5. So the line 2x plus 5 contains the point -3, -1, and is parallel to this line that's highlighted in yellow.